Um, and interesting thing about this track is that only 30 cars are going to be able to get to start, because I tried to add a few pit stalls, but there weren't enough. And so since I guess I wasn't good enough to qualify, my car is not out here, so I'm just going to keep going through the field. But yeah, no, there's only 30 slots. Oh, 7 goes around. This is just practice, don't worry. But yeah, so it's 125 laps here, the Papa John's 500. I don't even really like Papa John's, but I don't know. They're just, well, not really classic. Oh my, what is going on in, whoa. Okay, anyways, 125 laps, same as the Bristol Dirt. This is our second dirt race of the year, our last one. Also 2. So yeah, I guess we need to have one, you know, in the first half, one in the second half. Race 26 of the year. And, yeah, let's get right to it. Alright, so about to get started here today. We are joined, as always, by Garrett.
Hello.
And like usual, no John, sadly. But yeah, so we're
Not
getting...
completely his fault this time, though.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna get started here, and we're gonna go and do the starting lineup here. Starting on pole position is Gabe Newell, and the 3 car there, starting in the first spot. Doesn't mean he'll end up there, but you know it's always good to qualify, pretty up front. Next to him is the 88 of Jasper Mandello. In third and fourth are Mick Morgan and Doug Spoon. Behind them is Richard Splash and Justin Malachi. And 7th and 8th is Tony Ogle and Nathaniel Boone. And the final row of the top 10 is Danny Devon and Sandy Ravage. So that'll complete the top 10 here as yeah, we get ready to get going. Race shouldn't take too long. I mean, it's just like Bristol, you know. But I'm sure, well, actually, no, that race is like our longest one, but should be a good race, as they should be given the command relatively soon.
Drivers, start your engines!
There it was, like the second or third best one, you know, in the game, I'd say. I mean, my personal favorite is the one where it's like an Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonator. And then also the Hillbilly one, but that, you know, that one's really rare for some reason. But anyways, enough that jibber jabber. We're green here in Ohio. Weirdly, you know, NASCAR doesn't ever really go to Ohio. This is the closest we got for him. As Gabe Newell is going to lead us into turn 3, only a half mile. Garrett's very happy about that. The 88 up into the wall, actually. And that'll complete lap 1. And immediately Gabe Newell going up to the high side, and here comes Doug Spoon on the bottom. Followed by Justin Malachi. Doug Spoon has not won since the very beginning of the year. His last win came at Darlington, and that was the race before the Bristol Dirt race that we had. So yeah, it's been quite a while since he's found victory lane. Last win for Justin Malachi was earlier at Michigan. That was just before we had our little break because my computer broke. But anyways, he's going to lead now with Doug Spoon on his outside. And whoa, yellow's out. The 88 around. And it's got some damage to the back of his car as they're going to come round back to the line. And now we're down to, after this race, it'll only be 10 more races till we crown our champion. So it is getting crunch time. Daniel Boone in second in points. A lot of these drivers are going to be feeling the pressure. They got to do everything they can right now to try and make it to the points lead. But enough of that. We're going to go check out and see what happened. Okay, so this wreck started basically on the front straightaway. You see, the 4 kind of goes down to avoid the 88 who hits the wall, and then that gets into the 5, and then back into the 88, and that just... Oh, and the 27, I didn't even see what happened to him. He got spun around up there.
Oh no!
See, Parker Donalds, he comes down, of course, and you hear him wrecking there, and oh, just in the 2 car, just gets out of shape trying to avoid it all, and ends up just collecting him there. Well, anyways, that's what's going to bring us under caution for the first time today, and we'll see you after this short little break.
Hey, man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh, man.
Can you feel it? The taste of Coca-Cola. Well, the race
All right,
is over.
fine.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Life favors the bold. The taste of Coca-Cola.
Are we good? We're good.
Alright, getting ready to go back green. Sorry, I meant to press that button earlier, but anyways, yeah, we're back green. And as they go down there, the 7 on the bottom, Doug Spoon up top, and Justin Malachi is going to be able to keep the lead here. Sandy Ravage down low, looking to get by. Hook Spoon into the wall a little bit. And last week's winner, Richard Splash here, rearing his head, as well as the 70. 43 trying to cut down low. Not able to make a pass just yet. Matthew Kawick, though, behind them. Oh, wait, caution out again. What even? Oh, no, the 88. I figure I should mention the 5 has retired from the race. But the pace car coming out now again. And, yeah, probably had something to do with Jasper Mandello. Yeah, let's go see what happened. Alright, so this wreck kind of started on out of 4. David Duche just barely hooked the 88, and that ended up sending him to the inside wall. Luckily, no one else was collected there, but that's going to be enough to bring out the yellow for the second time today. And, yeah, we'll see you after this short little break. Might have to reuse ads, actually, given how this is going, but oh well.
Hello. Richard Splash here. Driver of the number 10 Mobile 1 Dodge. Anyways, I'm just here to ask you to subscribe, like, and comment below. Thank you. Now back to the race.
Alright, about to go back green again. Here we go. Hopefully the green flag stint is a lot longer. Hopefully. Sandy Ravage, who I forgot to mention, got the lead on the race back to the line. Or maybe. As the 7 stuck on that high side, though, it's gonna let a lot of people by him, including this 70 car, and the 20 behind him. Looks like maybe he was trying to make it 3 wide. Still possibly could. 3 wide for second place, although no, the 7 has fallen back to 4th now. And here comes the 20 on the inside of the 70. Taking the lead. Let's see, can they do a lap without crashing again? Maybe. Daniel Boone there, who won the only other dirt race this year at Bristol. Looking maybe to go back-to-back on dirt races. And I guess sweeping the dirt races, but...
Who's in first at the moment? Is that Peter Guile?
No, it's Sandy Ravage, who has not won all year. Her teammates, Doug Spoon and Nathaniel Boone, they're definitely the 2, probably 2 of the more successful drivers this year.
Is Peter Guile even in this race?
I would assume so, although he doesn't usually show up at road court at short tracks. You know what? No, he is not in the field.
Oh.
Wow, crazy! And that's actually going to be the. This is going to be the second race he's going to miss all year. Because remember he
got replaced for one race because he got in a crash.
Yeah. And that it's really important. You gotta show up at qualifying too, because if you can't qualify inside the top 30, then you can't even compete. It's why you gotta be a very well-rounded driver. Be good at everything. If I could have fit 43 pit boxes here, I would have, but I feel like 30 was already kind of pushing it because like it only has like 26 the mod when it comes standard. So
Oh, yeah.
I only added 30. As anyways, the 42 now trying to get by his teammate. Last win came at Kentucky for Nathaniel Boone. That was half the races ago. That was race 13. Or no, 12.
How many races are there total?
36. 36 races.
Oh, it's like clear.
And this is race 26, so after this we're going to have 10 more races. And that's why that's why I stress, like, because Ricky Damarov Jr., well, the most amount of points you can score is 188, is 185. The least amount you can score is like 34, I think. So really, you gotta be able to be in that amount of points. And currently Nathaniel Boone is not. Actually, what the best possible case scenario would be for Nathaniel Boone is if Ricky Damarov Jr. did not even start this race. Unfortunately for him, he did. Currently running in the top 15 at the moment. But whoa! 10 car going way down low. Bit of contact with the 7. At 3 wide back here, and Jesse Malachi was just leading the race and is now falling, sinking like a rock here. And so is Sandy Ravage. She's falling back too. The 55 and the 12 are now in the top 3. But Sandy's teammate, Nathaniel Boone, still at the head of this field. And Danmar's really making his way up here. Oh, the 70 in the wall. Yeah, no, Danmar holding a pretty firm points lead. An entire race win would not even give Nathaniel Boone the points lead, even if Danmar didn't even start. Actually, no, I think that's not true, because I think if he didn't start and Boone won, he'd probably have the lead. Since he did start this race, even if he finishes dead last, which he theoretically can't, because CJ Calix's finished in last year. Even then, I mean, the lead would definitely be or it would have shrunk, but it wouldn't be in Boone's hands.
You say the lead would be shrink?
Shut up, man. Oh, 55 in the wall.
Dude.
But anyways, Benny Toya is still looking for his first win on the year. Gonna be here today at Eldora.
Let's hope not.
Why you say that?
I don't know. Didn't Benny Toya cause a crash, or was he involved in a crash at some point?
Well, there've been 25 previous races, most of them with caution. So maybe at one point, I don't know. But I swear,
no,
Garrett, I swear, Garrett,
firmly remember.
You hate everyone that is not gaming.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Me when I'm lying. But anyways, Benny Toya has I thought you didn't like him anymore, though.
Well, the game was a bit better, but
Oh, whoa,
Ricky's
caution
still...
out on the speedway.
Ooh.
Whoa,
Ooh.
Ricky Damarov Jr.
Ooh.
flipping
Oh, no.
wildly. Oh, when he gets hit again
Oh,
by the
no.
4 car. Flipping down the embankment, the dirt embankment. We were just talking about him.
Oh, no.
And oh my goodness.
This might be best case scenario for Nathaniel Boone.
Maybe.
Or the second best.
Well, he's not gonna get the points lead from this, no matter how he finishes. But it's definitely gonna help. But this is gonna hurt Danmar hugely in the points. He only had one other DNF this whole year. Came in at coming at Dega in that big old crash. But man, what a wild ride! Oh, and there he goes. What a wild ride that was. Let's go see and take a look how that all started. Okay, so Dan Marv coming into turn 3. The 99 gets turned by the 9 car, and that effectively kills Dan Marv there. But then the 81 hits him, and he just gets, and we've already seen this, and he just gets wildly hit by the 81 and then the 4. Who is in the 81 this week? The Slime Blocks. And yeah, that just hits Dan Marv right in the side. And yeah, that's gonna end his race right there, and more than likely the 4s, and probably Slime Blocks too. As let's go on board with the 99. On board with the 99 here. You see, just gets turned, and boom, right in there. And then you look back, man, what a hit for Dan Marv. And then you see that 4 hits him again. And yeah, but that's going to put us under caution for the 3rd time today. And we'll see you after this short little break.
I've replaced your shoelaces with fruit by the foot.
So you did. I replaced your fingers with fruit by the foot.
Bravo. I replaced your bones with fruit by the foot.
Indeed you have. I replaced your guitar strings with fruit by the foot.
Seems like a step backwards, but alright. I replaced your DNA with fruit by the foot. That would be end game, my friend.
Fruit by the foot. Fruit-flavored snack.
Alright, about to go green again. I had the foresight to actually press it before they went green immediately. Well, it probably could have pressed it later than that, but anyways, they're back going green flag racing here, Benny Toya. And the 9 is a lap down, but, you know, just, anyways. 42 definitely wants that lead back, and he's got the 10 behind him. Although, actually, no, Nathaniel Boone goes down pit road. Not sure for what. But coming in for maybe some sort of damages, maybe getting fuel or something. I think they should have enough fuel to make it all the way. So I'm not sure entirely what happened to Nathaniel Boone there. But that's going to let the 12 car get a big lead over everyone else. I mean, not counting, you know, David Duchette, because he's not on the lead lap. Devon, though, looking to get 2nd away from... Oh, Richard Splash hits the wall. That's definitely going to let Devon have it there. I think I saw some 4 wide behind them. And Justin Malachi, who was in the lead earlier, maybe looking to try and get back there. 55 in the wall, I saw. Although he's got Gabe Newell, or Doug Spoon underneath him. Ooh, nearly touching that quarter panel. But manages to keep it clean there. Whoa, the 55 again, way out of shape on corner exit there. Manages to keep going. He's been doing pretty good in this last half of the year. When I'm poking it, whoa! The 16, oh, hard hit into the inside wall, and comes up back into the 30. And caution out, 4th time today. Oh, the 30's still getting hit. It's probably his day over. 27 maybe also involved in that one. Big hits all around there. Although I think, well, pretty much saw that. I don't know what these guys are doing, but yeah, the 16 just down right in front of, oh, and the 30 also on pit road. I'm thinking he's gonna retire from this race. 27 might also have to do so, although maybe not. You know, maybe can keep going, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be their day done. But yeah, I don't know. Is anyone else gonna come down pit road? The 16 on pit road, obviously. Then the 27 gets off The 16, okay, they're going to try and fix their car. 27's going to come back up and rejoin the field. So the 16. As I think they're about to go back green this lap, so we'll go ahead and keep you with us. And of course, you know, lap car is taking the inside line. It's just how it normally is. Alright, getting ready to go back green. They're restarting 4 wide. What are we doing? Anyways, we're back to green flag racing here. And actually, the 20 on that bottom, he's going to be able to get side by side with the 12 and sort of push the 9 car out in front. And actually, maybe no, he's going to use he's going to use David Duche to his advantage, try and maybe get the 12 further up the racetrack. But now, Danny Devon is taking the lead. And here comes Benny Toy's teammate, Richard Splash, down trying to take second on into the wall. .42 back there. I don't think he's on the lead lap. No, he's in 22nd. Oh wait, no, caution out again. Doesn't really look like anything happened. I'm not sure for what. Damage on the 34. I'm not sure if he had damage before. Maybe 16 was involved in. But yeah, 5th caution out. We're gonna go see what happened. So here, the 1 car just sort of slides up into Sandy Ravage and they go spinning. But then Sandy Ravage comes up and boom! What a shot from Abaru right to the right side of the car. And she kept it going, but it's definitely gonna. That's gonna be. I mean, that's definitely some noticeable damage there. But yeah, that's why we're gonna go into caution for the 5th time today. And all right, yep. So we'll see you after the caution.
Some race, huh?
Oh, yeah. You should have seen it. He got just a little bit loose coming off of turn 2. And going down the backstretch, I got right up on his spoiler and we started off into turn 3. He got loose and just lost it. It's okay. Don't worry. He walked away.
Subway Restaurants, proud sponsor of Greg Biffle and the number 16 Ford car.
Alright, getting ready to go back racing. The 42 lining up on the inside. I don't know what he's doing. Whoa, the pace car just barely getting out of the way. They're green again. 7 big hit into the wall there. As we get going though. Daniel Boone on the inside, not on the lead lap though. Sure would love to get. Oh wait, no, he's going down pit road along with the 20. The leader just going down pit road for apparently no reason. It looks like. Okay then. Oh, that's gonna lead. That's gonna leave the lead up to Richard Splash, who won last week at Indianapolis. There you go. It's looking like David Duche really wants to get his lap back here. A few cars into the wall back there. There's Nathaniel Boone coming out of pit road there. No, caution out again. Oh, no, not... Oh, Gabe Newell. Oh, poor guy. But they are going to be racing back to the line. Not too sure what happened. Hey! David Duche got his lap back. Good on him.
What happened to Gabe Newell?
Not too sure, but he is on pit road. Yeah, let's go. No. Let's just go see what happened, I guess. Okay, so I know how much, you know, we all love Gabe Newell here, but like,
yeah,
this might be one of the lowest IQ moments I've ever seen in racing. It's a pit wall, man.
Well, haven't we had people hitting the wall before in a race, though?
I don't know, and the thing is, it's such a wide pit exit, and then for some reason he chooses to back up. Steve, that was not very cool. Steve Abreu just then hits him for apparently no reason. But yeah, oh, and the 88, what happened to him? Or the 27, sorry. This was racing back to the line. The 8, no, it just kind of gets loose and then gets tossed around by the 18. Maybe, yeah, Gabe Newell, man. Like, what was that? Well, due to that pretty weird circumstance, that's going to send us under caution for the 6th time today. So yeah, we'll see you after the caution.
Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market. Montgomery, it's just like a mini mall. Oh yeah, come shop with us. I said flea market. Montgomery, it's just like a mini mall. Hey hey, living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. We got it. It's just like a mini mall.
Alright, getting ready to go back green. 42 lining up. A lap down, though. Hopefully trying to get a few of his lap back. I don't know if he's multiple laps. No, he's going down pit road again.
Who's 43 again?
Sandy Ravage, but that was the 42. It looked like... Okay, well, we've hit halfway. But it looked like Nathaniel Boone was trying to go down pit lane, but just didn't.
Halfway.
So I do not know what he was doing, but the 25 now trying to take the lead. Henry Hilberry there, trying to take away the lead from Richard Splash. Still side by side, but Garrett, you're echoing.
Oh, sorry, a minute.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright then. 55 up to third. Yeah, Henry Hilberry leading his first laps of the season, or maybe second, I don't know. If it was any other place, it'd probably be at a super speedway. Although the 7 back up in the top 5. Looking to take back the race lead here is, whoa, a few cars into the wall. It's the 27 again, who's been having problems all night. Trying to get just by the 10. 25, you know, I'm sure it'd be cool for them to get a win, but it's not really going to move the needle too much there.
Who again?
Henry Hilberry. Relatively low in points. So
Henry Hilberry.
Then, look, man, it's alliteration. It all works out.
Is that one of those random names, or is that someone's actual name?
No, it's just... I mean, I came up with their last name first, and it was just like, I wonder, Anyways, but them winning wouldn't move the needle too much, so. But if just a Malachi or Richard Splash wins, it'll probably give them a good boost. Benny Toya, maybe. He's in the top 20. I don't think he's in the top 10 in points, currently. He's going to lead in 7, actually. Justin Malachi, he's made his way up to second. I'm sure would very much love to get back up to the lead. I'm sure any of these guys would. Although Chris LaGouch has not been up front all day.
Who's in the lead now?
The 25. Well, no, maybe not for long. Is to the inside. Goes the 7 car, but not able to carry enough speed. Whoa, nearly touches him.
Who was the 7 again? Was that Ivan Mack or something?
No, that's the 00.
Okay.
You know, for some reason you're remembering a lot of the back marker names, but it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Anyways, just Malachi now taking the lead.
Oh, it's just a Malachi. I don't like that.
And is now cleared the 25. The 88, though, lab traffic hopefully shouldn't be. Shouldn't be too much of a problem for Malachi here. Man, I just really hate when lap traffic just mess up everything. It's really annoying. Gives him kind of a little bit of a nudge, tells him, hey man, get up the track, man. Try not to mess too much with this race. the 25 on the wall there. Is Richard Splash looking to take second. Hold on.
Is that who the 25 is? Is Richard Splash?
No, that's the 10.
Oh, then come on, Richard Splash. You got this, dude. I gotta find someone to root for because Gabe's out of the game, or either that or he's just not up here.
Yeah, I don't think Gabe Newell is out of the race. Okay, no, he is.
What?
No, he is.
Okay, he's out. Oh, man.
Yeah. Currently last running is
Come on,
Nathaniel
we believe
Boone,
in you.
who is, let's see, he's on lap 75. Everyone else is on lap 80. So, or at least so he's like 5 laps down. So, and you know, he went from leading the race to that just because he went down pit road for no reason. Same thing with Danny Devon. He's on lap. Okay, wait, no. Okay, so he's on the lead. Okay, he's
Well,
just.
Gabe Newell didn't have to hit the pit wall. He just did.
Yeah, I know that was really dumb. Like it's. I mean, look how wide this is. Like it. I'll go on pit lane 1. I mean, look how wide that is.
Yeah,
And
he had room.
Yeah, you had so much room, and yet you decide to hit the little yellow concrete. Ay. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, no. But even after going down pit road for seemingly no reason, Elon will find himself just 1 lap down. So, not sure how many. I'm not sure how many cars are on the lead lap, but it's, I guess, a few. There's Malachi leading here with a few car lengths lead over the 10. We'll see if Richard Splash can get any closer to the back of him.
Come on, Richard.
The 2 car also entered the top 5 recently, I think, unless they're a lap down.
Who's in the 2? Nope.
George Franklin.
George Franklin.
Won earlier at Nashville.
Ah. Is he anywhere near the top points-wise or no?
I believe he is just outside the top 20, so I feel like at this point, not entirely. But then again, we still got 10 races to go, and
He just cooked.
I mean, we've
He'd
seen
have to win like every single one, and even then.
I don't know. Which I mean, we've seen in real life. You know, some people, you know, they turn on the jets at just the right time, but that usually only works if there's a points reset, which we do not have because it's stupid.
I think he's gonna do anything notable for the rest of the season.
Well, you know, if he has a late comeback, you know, and has a bunch of very consistent finishes, could maybe possibly make his way into contention by the time we get to Miami.
Is it the last race?
Yes, Homestead Miami Speedway, the last race of the year.
Who's sponsoring that one?
What?
Who's sponsoring that one?
I don't think we have a sponsor. I think it's just called the LaGouch 500. Just because, you know, it's the last race of the year and you kind of want to make it special, so you name it after yourself, sure.
Who is LaGouch anyway?
You know, I called it that after a character I made in WWE 2K14, just because I thought their name was funny. But like, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to give people context because they just wouldn't know. Like, it's a thing that I know and me only, and I just named it that because it's funny. Anyways, Justin Malachi into the wall, and that's gonna let the 10 get by real easy.
Didn't you say his name was like Scoop LaGouch or something like that?
Scoop LaGouch, yes, Scoop LaGouch. And his tag team partner was named AIDS Van Martin.
God.
Oh, well, that's actually a Clayable character that I just renamed.
Okay.
I stopped watching Clayable. I don't really follow. I mean, I hardly follow Tokar either. Just because, like, I'm not really in it for all the crashes. I'm not. I like it when races are good and competitive. I don't care if someone, you know, hits a wall at 90 miles an hour and goes you know, 300 feet in the air. Like
Blew into the fence.
yeah, no, I get why people like that, but it's just like, that's not racing. It's not racing. But, you know, and like, you know, I don't mean to rag on Tow Car at all, or, you know, Twisted Toad all, but it's just like, I feel like it's just kind of making offline leagues look a bit bad. And there really have not ever been more offline leagues than there are now, I feel. Because you got this, the BRGP, URL, squared stuff.
Did you say leak?
Huh?
Did you say leak?
Gotta say what?
Leak.
What's a leak?
Like someone leaking information?
No.
Oh, no, you didn't. You know what is being leaked at the moment, though?
What?
GTA 6.
That's right, yeah, I heard about that. That's gonna be funny.
If the guy just releases the whole game before Rockstar can.
Man, I bet that guy freaking got everything to that, and he's just like, wow, all they got is a freaking cube. It's just
I'm pretty sure I heard something about it where he said if he gets captured, he has like a switch or something that automatically releases his full build of the game.
Like, man, like, I bet he got everything there is to the game, and he just looked in it and just like, wow, it's just the default Blender cube.
Yeah.
They really have worked nothing on this game. My goodness. Oh my goodness, it's just GTA Vice City from 2002.
Yep. It's just Vice City, but with GTA 5 textures, I guess.
You know, I really do wish, because from what I've seen of, like, the map, it looked... I really do wish they would have kept most of, like, Vice City and how the beach takes, like, most of the map. But, like, added to it, so... Because you have Vice City, but then you just add to the mainland.
I'm pretty sure they kind of did like what they did with GTA 5 and made just Florida, like they made just Los Angeles in the last game.
Yeah, I know, but like, I feel like they could have. Man, I'd say I feel like too much, but they really could have.
You know where they could have set GTA 6 in?
I guess there's not more to that. Okay.
What? Anyways, they should have set GTA 6 in San Diego.
Right. But they already had.
Yep.
But they already had in San Andreas, and that is meant to be San Diego. So.
I thought that was Francisco.
No.
Oh, there's two Sans. I don't. Okay, so they already did the friggin' the place where the sun always shines.
No, yeah, Garrett, come on. There's a kids channel, kid-friendly channel.
Is it though? Is it though? We're talking
no.
about pew pews in another video, so.
Garrett, every week we talk about gambling. Like it's.
Yeah, it's not a kids channel.
Yeah,
That's
I know,
just
but
basic.
like, think of the children. You know. I mean, kids can.
We're talking about gambling, so it's not a kids channel. It's a channel for babies at that point.
I mean, hey, look, man, kids love gambling. I remember when I was, 6 years old, I loved to gamble. I want to get put on, like, several FBI watch lists at this, if I continue the way I speak on the internet. But hey, who's really scared of the FBI? And I mean, oh my goodness. Do you know your FBI agent, Garrett?
No, I never met the guy.
No? Yeah, no, I can't say I've met mine either. I bet his name is something, like, really corny, but, like, also can have a lot of cool factor,
His name might be Scoop Gooch the second.
No, what's a name that, like, a lot of corny people have it, but also a lot of cool people have it?
I don't know, actually.
I feel like a name that has a very mixed on, like, who has it is actually a cool dude. I think the name Randy is a very mixed bag.
Yeah.
3 into the wall, who has their hood missing. Yeah, look. Just Malachi's really not getting that much closer to the back of this 10 car here. We're coming up on some lap traffic. This may help Just Malachi just a little bit. Let him get a bit closer.
You know, is piracy really stealing?
I feel like you've gone down this hypothetical before.
Have I?
You know, it kind of feels like it. I mean, we've done 25.
Like the way PlayStation's going, is piracy really stealing?
I don't know. It's just like, you know, I mean, we've already done 25 of these. I feel like we've covered a lot of the bases.
Yeah, but I don't think I've covered piracy before. Maybe I've covered watching Pirates of the Caribbean before, or Caribbean, however you want to call it, before, but I don't think I've talked about piracy.
You got them beans.
Them jelly beans.
I guess some jelly beans. Do you like jelly beans? This Mac guy's stuck on the high side trying to get around this 88. Not the smartest thing to do, because it's kind of a one groove track this, and if you're not on the bottom, then you will sink like a rock.
Dude, I just had a friend who said he's listening to Linkin Park, and the only song he said he was listening to was In the End.
Just In the End. Like, has it on repeat.
Yeah, the dude's a poser, man. I mentioned, and now you've become a part of me, and he didn't get what I was saying. And now you become a polar bear. That might be copyrighted, I don't know.
You know, Garrett, I don't make money off this, so...
True. Now, we shouldn't say any slurs if it doesn't matter, but still.
Well, no, I mean, you can still get... you can still get strikes and taken down. You just can't make money off it.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm a polar bear. Meow.
Right.
Have you seen the "you was there too" theory?
Is that a film theory thing, I'm guessing?
No, someone made a theory about, like, Lightning McQueen and Mater, that Mater's secretly a reality warping god that can magically speak McQueen into existence into any past event by saying "you was there too."
I feel like that's more of just gaslighting.
It's Alex Bale, it's not film theory.
Okay, no, but Garrett, I think that's just gaslighting McQueen.
See,
because no,
film theory.
Well, no, because it's just asking McQueen to remember stuff, and like, and Maynard's basically just gaslighting him. Don't you remember? He was there too, and then
he was there too.
I mean, that's just gaslighting.
You see, though, film theory is like your normal uncle who says weird things sometimes.
Well, I mean,
Alex Bale's like the uncle your mom doesn't let you talk to.
Anyways,
and
white flag. One more lap
like
to go. Garrett, shut up.
More important things are happening right now.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, yeah. Richard Splash dominating this last final stretch of the race. Has led the most laps all day, and he'll end up leading the most important one, the final one, and picks up his third win on the year.
That's my boy. Yeah.
Speaking of posers,
you go with that vaping project.
Anyways, so yeah, Richard Splash coming down pit road, picks up his third win on the year, and yeah, pretty interesting race, but in the end, I guess it did matter. What is going on? Whoa! Point standing. All right, so here are your point standings after the Papa John's 500 at Eldora. Ricky Demarov Jr. is still leading, but does take his second DNF on the year. Richard Splash actually moves up into second place after win number 3 on the year for him. So Nathaniel Boone does move down to third there. And behind them is his teammate Doug Spoon. And actually in 5th place right now is Gabe Newell with 3,217 points. So yeah, he's in 5th. So Justin Malachi and everyone behind him, they go one spot down. And so yeah, then it's Justin Malachi in 6th, Tony Ogle in 7th. Shut up. In 8th is Chris Lagoy. 9th is CJ Calix. And the final spot of the top 10 is Pierre Guy, who didn't actually even start this race. Actually missed it. Was not able to qualify. So that's his second missed race on the year. A few other people also didn't make it, such as Stan Schneider, Pop Mart. But basically everyone else in the top 25 was able to qualify. Lex Intax has 2,088 points, so he is in 34th. So yeah, he moves. So Nas and everyone behind him, they go 2 spots down. So yeah, but those are the points rankings after race 26, Pop John's 500, and we'll be seeing you next time, where we head back to Martinsville. This is going to be our first race that we've already gone to the track. I remember last time at Martinsville, it was CJ Calix just by nose getting ahead of Nathaniel Boone. But yeah, we'll be seeing you there next time for the second race at Martinsville for the Interstate Batteries 400 at Martinsville Speedway. Wow, I said that so much. But yeah. So, Garrett, got anything to say before we head out here?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, Garrett, thank you for joining me. Audience, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye.